Hello everyone, this is Eugene Findit speaking, and oh my god, it's been so long since I've been on YouTube. But seriously, 2020, man. I mean, we all know at this point that it has been quite the interesting and difficult year, to say the least. But even for my case, it's been it's been bad from the very start of the year, because once 2020 rolled in, my channel just got hammered by YouTube because of some of my videos. But some of you might have noticed all of the weird videos that were appearing in January and that's basically because of what happened. Okay, it was it was really what struck nail for me and just pretty much ruined a lot of my motivation. And the last video that I made was on the Crunchyroll Anime Awards results video, which I had to get that out because I was planning on doing that video regardless. But then after that, I don't know. After that, I had some video ideas here and there, but I kind of just lost all motivation because of all that. Okay? But now, it's been a long time, okay? Let's say 6 months or so since I last uploaded a video. But I'm kind of coming back. I have a few updates here and there, okay? By the way, I'm wearing sunglasses right now because it is rather glaring and I think the background is a bit shiny and all that, but I hope it's not too much of a problem, okay? But in any case, I have a few updates here and there regarding my channel and stuff, plans and all that in general. First and foremost, this is regarding anyone who is subscribed to my channel because of the Sizebox videos. And I'm not going to pretend like they don't matter, okay? Because I know for a fact that a majority of my subscribers are subscribed to me because of my Sizebox videos. And I got rid of them. That I'm pretty sure those were the videos that were causing the problem of my monetization and stuff. Okay, because I was being demonetized for sexual content, I guess, which is kind of fitting for what that is. But anyway, regarding those videos, okay, I kind of removed a majority of them from my channel, but I've been thinking about this for the longest time. I've been thinking about whether or not my Sizebox video at least, okay? Because Sizebox was never my intention for being my primary content on my channel, okay? But because so many people watched them, I was tempted to just continue on and just posting on my channel. But then I've been thinking about whether or not I should have put my Sizebox video in a second channel or so. And after much consideration, I think I have finally decided to do that, okay? In fact, I already have a second channel which I created a while ago, which was, I only recently customized it and everything. But along with that, I have also been on the consideration on whether or not I should be on Patreon, okay? And I know some people have been suggesting to me, because of demonetization on YouTube and everything, that maybe I should get on Patreon. It will help me out not to worry about financial difficulties and all that when getting on YouTube and whatever, okay? But for the longest time, I was like, Patreon was very tempting, but Patreon was always the case whereby if I were to get a Patreon, it made me feel like I had to be really committed in delivering content to my patrons, because it's like I'm literally taking money from my patrons, and it's like I don't want to do that in case, unless I am certain that I would be able to provide a consistent flow of content. And well, after much consideration and months of thinking about it and months of like wondering, I say conflicting in my head on like whether or not I should get a Patreon, because during this spare time, okay, during all of this time, I have actually created new videos on Sizebox and stuff, for personal use, just saying, okay? But yeah, I've always wondered, I've always thought to myself, what is the point of just making all of these videos if I'm not going to use them or anything like that? And so I was like, now I have a pretty good amount of videos to actually give out at a consistent rate. So yeah, as you can guess from what I've been trying to say, I have actually started a Patreon. Okay, and here's the specifics about the Patreon and stuff. Okay, my Patreon, which it should appear in the top right hand corner, which should be up here right now, okay, is based on my second channel sort of thing. Okay, because from this point forward, all of the Sizebox videos are going to be transferred, or at least posted on to the second channel. And the second channel is called Just Big Things, which I don't know, I was contemplating on what the name of the channel was going to be, but I was like, okay, that sounds like a clever thing. It's like just girl things, just boy things, like just big things, why not? Okay, let's go with that. So yeah, and I should have the link of the YouTube channel in the description, or it should appear on the top right hand corner as well. But yeah, that's where all of that is going to go. And so from this point forward, which I haven't actually mentioned, like the time I'm recording this video is Saturday in Australia, which would be Friday in over in US and stuff. And by the time this video gets up, it should be Sunday here, so that will be tomorrow. Okay, and then once I post this video, all my Sizebox related content on this main channel, Eugene Find It, will be removed. Okay, except announcement videos and all that sort of stuff. All of that is going to be removed, and then it's only going to, those videos are only specifically going to be on my second channel. Not to mention, not everyone who is subscribed to my YouTube channel is a big fan of me uploading Sizebox videos all the time, because some of them are here for the anime content or other sort of content in my channel besides the Sizebox content. So I don't want to really spam their inboxes with subscription boxes with the Sizebox videos if they don't want to. And so as for my Patreon, it's also under Just Big Things. Okay, it's mainly for the second channel content, basically the Sizebox content. And this is the first step in a lot of plans that I plan to do. Okay, but I just wanted to get that out of the way because I thought that would be the most appropriate thing to do, considering my audience and what they would like to see, So yeah, I have the Patreon, and I will be posting my first video on Patreon on Monday, which would be the day after this video comes out, which wouldn't even be 24 hours, honestly, because this video is going to go up at night, and then that video is probably going to go up in the morning. So expect it real soon if you become a patron. But the thing about the advantage of being a patron is that, for Sizebox at least, videos on Patreon are going to come out a week early. So it's actually going to be a really good thing. Okay, a really big advantage for those of you who become patrons. Okay, I wanted to give something as a reward for those who actually become patrons, more so, okay? Because yeah, that way there would be a reason to become a patron, more benefit for that. Okay, and don't worry, the first video that comes out is not going to be like an archive video or anything like that. It's going to be a new one that you guys have not seen yet. So this is gonna be good, okay? And like I said, I've already had a lot of videos prepared and everything, and I'll upload them at my own pace. But yeah, that's the first announcement for you guys. As for my main channel, you didn't find it. I don't know about any exact plans that I'm going to have just yet, okay? Because for one, I would love to come back to making videos on my main channel, obviously, okay? I would love to like consistently do that, and I'm thinking of starting up a Patreon for my main channel eventually. Just I haven't done that yet, okay? Because I haven't thought about a plan for that. But the thing about making videos on my main channel is that a lot of the videos, like my anime videos and stuff, have been, I mean, they haven't been the most popularly received or anything like that, which doesn't really bother me too much. It's not that bothers me. It's the time, okay? The time needed to write the script, to do the voiceover, and to edit my videos takes a lot of time, okay? And considering how I have a job right now, a full-time job to be exact, it gets a bit dicey, okay? It gets a bit tedious to try to balance out my YouTube channel and to make these videos work, okay? So I don't know about that, but I have been considering one thing, and that is I intend on making a blog, if that's what you call it, like a blog, a website, so to speak, where instead of me making videos, I would just create like articles and create, scripts or stuff like that. Just writing down certain topics and talking about certain topics, but in writing form and all that sort of stuff. Okay, that's been an idea I've been thinking of, but I don't know if how I'm going to make that work exactly. I'm going to have to look that up, and so it's still a plan in the making. It's not exactly fully fledged yet, but that's an idea that I've been thinking of. Okay, and like if that doesn't come to plan, then maybe I would have to rely on YouTube, which if that were the case, since I won't be able to be very frequent in my video uploading because of the time it takes and all that sort of stuff, maybe I might consider using my Twitter a bit more, like engaging you guys on Twitter, which I would leave all the links to my social media stuff in the description below, because that's going to be a lot of them to go through. So just list it down so that you guys have a clear list of what everything is and a clear organization of stuff. Okay, but yeah, through Twitter, and then maybe if I can, I would really love to engage more with you guys, but I don't know how successful that's going to be, because knowing how things have been going, how my anime videos and all that have been going, they don't really get the most amount of replies and responses. So I don't know if they are enough to make videos and stuff. And aside from Twitter, which I already have, is like my other plan is to actually create a Reddit account, I guess, because a lot of YouTubers have been doing that, like creating a subreddit, and then like their audiences post stuff, and then they take a look at the Reddit, which I haven't actually used Reddit before, which is kind of weird because Reddit has been around for a long time, but I've never actually used Reddit. So yeah, that would be something to look into as well. But the more favorable option would be, of course, to go through and make a blog. That's my ideal decision to go to, because if it's just a blog and it's stuff that I can just write about and hopefully do it in a way whereby I'm able to engage with my audience and stuff, that would be good, because at least I would be a bit more consistent in posting stuff, because it's just writing stuff. Basically, it's not creating a whole video and stuff and having to do voiceovers and all that. And like in terms of voiceovers, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be honest with you guys, it's quite a pain in the ass, because if you're not familiar, speech isn't really my strong suit, okay? And like trying to get my scripts like set properly and all that always does cause a bit of a headache when I don't feel like they come off as just right, okay? So it's like, instead of that, I think maybe just write something, just type something up and all that, it's I haven't really thought about it thoroughly yet, but that is an idea I'm coming up with. So yeah, and if that goes well, and if the website or blog comes properly, okay, then I would consider starting up a Patreon for my main channel, because then there would be, there would be some way in order to not depend on YouTube so much, because god damn it, man, having to go through and deal with everything that YouTube has to offer, or what YouTube throws at you from time to time, really gives me a freaking headache, I swear. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, these past few months have been like the time when I'm just like completely demotivated about doing YouTube, okay? It's like, okay, let's just put YouTube on hiatus right now, because I don't need to do that. And during this time, while I've been away from YouTube, I have taken the time to actually not follow up on seasonal anime, funnily enough, okay? I have actually been staying away from a lot of the seasonal anime and actually rewatching a lot of stuff, like rewatching stuff from the past, and in order to evaluate my scores and everything. And yeah, I mean, recently I've just managed to finish off shows which I thought would be able to cover up my top 10. And so right now I actually have a solid top 10 list of anime, which I won't say because that could be left for a future video or a future blog or whatever the heck that is, okay? And so yeah, I've been taking the time going through this, and there's always this thought about coming back to YouTube, or the thought of trying to engage with my audience and stuff. So those are some of my plans. Right now I'm actually in a camping trip in Dongra, so I'll be back tomorrow night or so, I'm guessing, and so this video should be up by then. Yeah, so that's basically the announcements that I wanted to make. Okay, it's a pretty long-winded video, I would say. Okay, but at least I got my points across. So yeah, just to summarize, for all the Sizebox videos on my channel, they would be removed from this main channel and moved on to the second channel, and there'll be a Patreon for people who want to catch up on the video early, 1 week early to be exact. And then yeah, future plans for a blog for my main content, or if I were to stay on YouTube and make videos on YouTube, I can't guarantee that they're going to be very consistent, just saying, okay? Because like I said, they take a lot of time, and I've been pretty busy with like at work and family stuff and all that, so I honestly just do not have a lot of time in that matter. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about me starting a blog and making all of that in not video form. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to make things work out that way. But for now, I hope you guys are doing well during these troubled times. I'm doing okay, it hasn't been too much of a difference for my workplace, at least. It's still been work as usual, so that's okay. Okay, so I guess I'll leave this video at that before it gets any more long-winded. And so thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever I make. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.